Hi, my name is Paul Sherratt. I'm the founder of gloveglu. We've had quite a number of discussions in the office recently about whether we should launch a regular Q&A session with me, just to answer some of the questions that seem to be asked quite frequently via social media, via emails. So we thought maybe it was a good idea to start that process. So just like to take you through some of the ones that are asked most frequently. We've also asked you to submit your questions. We'll probably look to try and do this, as I say, maybe on a monthly basis, so feel free to keep communicating. I'll kick off with the first one. This is Omar_Al_Dismal. He's asking, is there any problem if I use gloveglu on my new gloves? Not at all. We have a lot of players that use them straight on the glove, straight out of the packet, to give a little bit of extra grip. Alternatively, some players use them at half time, some people use them when they're training gloves. So we very much say that one of the advantages of gloveglu is that you can use it on all of your products in any conditions at any time, so shouldn't be any issue with that. Mr.Hitchens_1 asks, how much is the grip enhancer? Of course, it depends where you're buying the product from. We're a global business now. We ship all over the world. If you are going to gloveglu.com, you'll see our two original grip enhancers, or our two grip enhancers. So first and foremost, there's the gloveglu. That's $11.99, and secondly there is the Megagrip. That's $13.99. So hopefully that answers your question. So I.T.Ness asks, what is the difference between normal grip and gloveglu? And he asks, how often should I apply gloveglu? Well, I guess he's asking first and foremost, what is the difference between he calls it normal grip, so our gloveglu original, and the gloveglu Megagrip. First and foremost, they're both water-based products, so that means that the latex is kept very moist. That means that your gloves last a long time. Secondly, because they're water-based, basically this product is diluted more than this product. So this has less dilution, and therefore it's a stronger product. In fact, it's 25% stronger. It's got more active ingredients. It's going to give you more grip. What do people use them for? When you get your match gloves, your new pair of gloves, the grip tends to be quite good. So a lot of people tend to use the original on new gloves or newer gloves. Of course, they still use it on training gloves, but it tends to be more match glove orientated. Megagrip, because of the extra strength, is very, very good on old training gloves where the grip is really, really worn away. The integrity of the backhand might be fine, but the grip really has gone. So Megagrip is perfect for your training gloves, but of course you can still wear them on your match gloves. We have a question from Jay's Footy 123 asks, how often should I wash my gloves? You know, that's a really good question. Of course, it depends how often you're playing. It depends what conditions you're playing in. It might be a really, really muddy pitch. It might be a really sunny day. So clearly, if it's a muddy pitch, you get a lot of dirt and grime in the latex and inside the glove. Basically, as a rule of thumb, the more regularly you wash your glove, the cleaner the latex is, the better the surface is for catching the ball. We of course have a glove care system, as most of you know, where we advocate a wash, refresh, revive system. So wash your gloves, make sure they're clean, make sure there's no grime, dirt inside the latex. Spray the glovefresh inside your gloves to stop them smelling, and then you can effectively re-grip your palm with gloveglu. If you stick to this glove care system, to this process, then it's absolutely certain that your gloves will last longer and perform better. A couple of regular questions that we get asked, again, over time through various mediums. One that's asked quite often is, can I use glovefresh on my boots? Well, sure. Glovefresh is an antibacterial, it's a deodorizing formula. So it works really, really well inside your gloves. It works equally well, and I know lots of players that use it on their shin pads, inside their bags, on their football boots, inside their shoes, generally, their trainers generally. We have an alternative formula should you wish to look at the stop them smelling spray, and this is an organic odor eliminator. So this is a little bit more environmentally friendly, fundamentally does the same job as the glovefresh. So of course, if you're buying the glove care system, you're going to have the glovefresh. You can apply that on all of your products. We have a standalone product, Stop Them Smelling, which you can apply on your gloves, in your boots, in your bag, on your smelly kit. Final question we have today. We've just recently launched goalkeeping gloves, and we're being asked quite frequently now, what's the difference between the three cuts, the three styles that you have? So we have a roll finger style, a negative style, and a hybrid cut. Core differences: roll finger. So the latex basically wraps around the finger, gives you a better connection to the ball right around the finger. It's more of a snug fitting glove. The hybrid is a combination of roll finger and flat palm. So roll around the thumb and around the first finger. So you get a lot more contact here against the ball. Flat palm here, which is more of a traditional cut, where you get some nice contact with the ball. And finally, the negative cut, which is really quite a preference, particularly in Europe with a lot of the European pros. And this is a negative cut seam with the latex here, so you can see there's fabric on the outside and latex in the middle. Tends to be a really snug fit, but doesn't have the same wraparound latex that you'll see on the roll finger. The other thing I should mention, in all three of the gloves, we have removable finger protection. So that allows you, should you either want to protect an existing injury or give extra support to your four fingers, you can use the finger protection. It's removable, it can stay inside the finger, it can come out of the finger, it can stay inside 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or none, but it really gives you preference. A lot of younger players use it for their confidence. A lot of younger players like a little bit of extra support within their fingers, and this is what our protection system does. So hopefully that's answered all of your questions. As I said, this is something that I intend to do on a regular basis, so feel free to ping any more questions down below in the comments. Send us them via Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and we'll respond to you probably with next month's session. Thanks very much.